Debate over whether face masks should be worn by everyone everywhere. A local doctor is outraged tonight. It's still not mandatory at her hospital. That OBGYN is sounding the alarm tonight over what she says is happening inside a Newport Beach facility. KCAL 9 Orange County reporter Michelle Geely has her warning.
Rather than being told to be quiet and that I need to back down, I was like, I'm going to speak my voice.
This morning when Dr. Gigi Kroll walked the labor and delivery floor at Hoag Hospital in Newport Beach, she says many nurses were not wearing masks. She feels strongly that there should be a universal masking policy to protect patients and staff.
A single idea from the human mind can build cities. An idea can transform the world and rewrite all the rules.
Learning's always a painful process.
America and China literally face this virus from two different cultural perspectives. It's common throughout Asia to wear a mask if you're sick or because of pollution. Americans don't wear masks except on Halloween. It's the first time you've worn one of those?
Yes, the first time.
Trying to ignore it because it's really hot.
I have two masks in my backpack. They're exactly the same ones. So I think I'm going to see how it goes and how I feel when I get on the plane.
What I understand, these masks don't do much good. That's what
We got to break out of here. Give him the kick.
Which in turn forms matter. Cells get together, take on one form, deform, reform. Makes no difference, it's all the same.
Where is she?
Just want something to have more time in my hand than hours in the day.
Where's the rest?
Never met the quota.
My units are up from last week.
So is the quota.
2 hours.
It's always been an hour.
Now it's 2. Price went up.
It's a 2-hour walk. I have an hour and a half.
Then you better run.
The poor are meant to die. It's how the system works.
A mask.
A lot of people have the impression that masks are a magic bullet, and if everybody wears masks, then we'll really be able to stop transmission, but that's not the case.
In laboratory settings, scientists have shown that masks can be very effective. Surgical masks can both reduce the number of virus particles that can reach the respiratory system, and they reduce the amount of virus a sick person can spread through coughing and sneezing. In one experiment related to the flu, researchers found that when a sick person wore a surgical mask, there was nearly complete elimination of large droplets spray. But in both experiments, the mask did not stop the virus altogether. Virus particles are incredibly tiny, and it's possible for them to still pass through and around masks that aren't sealed or properly worn. And among healthy people, wearing a mask doesn't appear to have a clear benefit.
How did you manage to access all this information?
Electrical impulses. Every cell knows and talks to every other cell. They exchange 1,000 bits of information between them per second. Cells group together, forming a giant web of communication, which in turn forms matter. Cells get together, take on one form, deform, reform. Makes no difference, it's all the same. Humans consider themselves unique, so they've rooted their whole theory of existence on their uniqueness. One is their unit of measure, but it's not. All social systems we put into place are a mere sketch. 1 + 1 = 2, that's all we've learned. But 1 + 1 has never equaled 2. There are in fact no numbers and no letters. We've codified our existence to bring it down to human size, to make it comprehensible. We've created a scale so that we can forget its unfathomable scale.
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
You really don't know, do you?
How old are you in real time? 28.
I'm 105. The truth is, there's more than enough time for everyone. There are men with 1,000,000 years while most live day to day. For a few to be immortal, many must die.
No one should be immortal if even one person has to die.
You're not from around here, are you?
Why would you doubt that?
You're a little different.
Come with me.
The cameras picked up suspicious behavior.
His name is Will Salas.
He shouldn't be there.
What are we gonna do? Steal?
Is it stealing if it's already stolen? I'm gonna make them pay. Come on, help yourselves!
Take the time, it's free.
Where did you get that?
We can't have 1,000 years in the wrong hands. It could cripple the system.
I will stop him.
The problem is, everybody wants to live forever.
We're not meant to live forever.
We are the kids of the in-between. You know we're coming to get you. Let's hope so.
His crime wasn't taking time. He was giving it away.
Film a car speeding down a road. Speed up the image infinitely, and the car disappears. So what proof do we have of its existence? Time gives legitimacy to its existence. Time is the only true unit of measure. It gives proof to the existence of matter. Without time, we don't exist.
Time is unity. We're so driven by power and profit. Given man's nature, it might bring us only instability and chaos.
Ignorance brings chaos, not knowledge.